What is going on, peeps? It's your boy Aellis, and we have got another S3 today. So obviously we have had an S3 on the channel before, but this one's different because this one has a stage 1 remap. So obviously as I said, I've made a video about S3s before, and my initial thoughts on them were they're not as rigid, or they're not as rough as the Cupra. They're more like comfort, and just like you can go crazy with them without really like feeling that connection. So I want to see if a stage 1 remap will actually make me kind of like, okay, this car is the right experience. I'd imagine that you have to do stuff with the suspension and all that to make it feel a bit more aggressive, but when you map a car, like everything, the dynamics of the car is completely changed, and I would like to see what it actually feels like. So it's running around 360 brake, and we did have a little drag on the way up here. I'll put that clip here. And as you can tell from that little drag, it did start to pull away from me, but obviously it wasn't the best. So we're gonna do another one like when we get somewhere up there, like more like national speed limits, and then we're gonna have like a better comparison. I don't know if I might drive his and let him drive mine, and we do a drag, and then I leave my own car so I don't lose. But we will see what happens with that. But I want to get in the car, drive it, and see, as I said, if it feels a bit more like I would like it to feel like my car kind of thing. But obviously it's an S3. They're two different cars, so they're set up differently. So obviously if you want a car that's aggressive, you get a Cupra or Golf R. If you want a car that's comfortable, you get an S3. So I'm not looking for a change in that, but I'll show you around the car quickly. The owner has done like a little few touches, and then we'll go for a little drive. He's got the little Audi Club Sport badges, or like stripes, the little Audi Club Sport stripes around the car right there and at the back, so you definitely know whose car it is, and on the other side and at the front as well. But yeah, it's just a pretty standard Audi S3 2014, and yeah, we're just gonna go for a drive, not make this video like just me standing here talking, and obviously I'm not gonna compare them, but just get that impression of it going. But that last video I did with the S3, the one thing I really loved was the launch control. Like, that's just like, I just love launch control. Like, that's the only thing. I wish like you could just have a car that has sick launch control, that can drift, and just like, just the whole package. But we're gonna do launch control with 360 brake. The first time I've done it was with like around 300. So yeah, this should be fun. Okay, so he hasn't got anything done to the exhaust. Oh, that's the S one right there. I like the S1s. I'll try to get one of them. So he hasn't got anything done to the exhaust, so it's just a remap. So it's not gonna sound a lot like crazy, but obviously I want to launch this. So I just want to launch it. Like, I want to launch it so bad. 360. I've never driven a 4-wheel drive 360 brake car, so this will be pretty nice. Don't get scared. I'm not like Ricky. Ricky is a wow. Did you watch Ricky's videos?
I watched some of them. I didn't watch the latest one. The
last one, he drove a race car driver's GTR. And a man, he beeped it out, but he said he was going like 120 around the corner. I'm like, yo, I don't drive, I can't, I'm not like Ricky, man. Ricky is next level certified. I'm just like a little chilled, foot down, just to see what this is like, and then I'm good. So where's dynamic?
It's an individual,
comfort, auto, dynamic, and can I turn traction?
Yeah, man. Hold it all the way down and it's turning all the way up.
Oh, I don't want to turn it all the way off. Wait. Now one is fine, because one, you can still launch control it from one, right? From the first stage off. Yeah. It's when it's all the way off then. I'm going to start with a launch. There's no one behind me. Holy shit! I didn't even go anywhere. It's just when it flipping puts you back, it's mad. Oh, wow. Once it gets past that initial like, okay, we're launching now, right? Yeah. It just flipping flies. Oh my god. I didn't even get to like 20 where it just put me back, and I was like, shit. Damn. I love launching cars, man. Oh my god, it's such an addiction. I can see why people like find them so addictive.
Like you feel when it goes to third, when it changes to third, it pushes you back a little bit.
I just love just the traction is. Oh yeah, but as I'm saying, oh yeah, we can do a launch now. There's nothing coming. Okay, it's not ideal, like with a bender right there. But let's do this. Hold it this time. Have you timed it? Of how
Yeah.
fast it gets to 60?
Not timed it.
Let's time it. Wait, we'll time it in a bit, but damn, that's quick. Wait, go in your lane. Let's go for the thrash now. A sound, it definitely needs sound. It needs sound.
It does,
But
it does.
apart from that, it is sound. You can't even compare like how just the way it puts the power down for me. It's just I love it, man. It picks up. There's no understeer, and then just fucking flies, man. Oh, the only thing that's let me down is sound. Like that's it. If it had that back box delete or some kind of exhaust, it will be like crazy. Like with my car, it's not that fast, but with the sound, it just makes like everything a bit more better.
Gives that persona. It's
damn. I like that boost gauge. That's sick. Oh, that is sick. I've never seen it do that actually.
and yeah.
I remember boost. You know boosted.
Yeah.
He had an S3. We done a drag. It was very close, but he was saying that he preferred the what's it called again? The temperature gauge.
Yeah.
But like seeing that boost build when it's at the top and you know like yeah full power now, it's like.
That's what you should do on the launch, is watch it go all the way to the top, then you let off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and then you get full boost. Full there.
Oh! Oh shit. No, is that bad? Does it do that all the time?
It's only happened once when I got it remapped and I was booting it everywhere.
Oh fuck that, I'm not doing it again. Distraction on. I saw a gearbox overheated, like forget that, I am not breaking a car today. You know what, I'm just gonna turn. The steering is really light, even in dynamic. Like, I don't know, that's the problem with me and S3. You said you've driven the Go Far.
Yeah.
I haven't driven a Go Far, so I can't really tell what it's like, but I'll let you have a play in my car in a bit, and apart from the traction issues, you'll see like what I mean, like how this is just like proper like comfort, and you'll be going fast,
Yeah.
but it's just like, okay, I do this every day kind of thing, like like do you want me to go for, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with my car, it's like I'm going fast, and it's manageable, but you still feel that sense of like, this feels nice. With this, wow.
One thing I noticed though, once I got it remapped, the steering feels a lot lighter.
Yeah, it feels like something.
It feels
really
a lot
light.
lighter. So I don't know if I need like an engine mount or something to get it more placed.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Because I've got the S3 subframe on my car, and when I changed it, everything just felt a lot stiffer for me.
Yeah.
So because it's got aluminium subframe and whatnot, so everything for me felt like a lot stiffer. No wheel spin like mines. Just then I was driving mines, like as I was like leaving the house. Obviously I haven't driven it like since yesterday, so the tires are mad cold. Put my foot down, I went that way and that way. I'm like shit, oh my god, the tires are cold. We have to do another drag, as I was saying, so I'll let you have a play in my car, and then we'll do another drag and see how much faster it really, like it just goes. Okay, so I know I'm gonna get in the comments, Aellis, when you're remapping your car, and I've said yes, I want to remap it. Flipping out, bro, stay there. Yo, reflex is on point this time. Reflex is on point. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't want to get in the comments below, Aellis, when you're remapping your car. And yes, you guys know 100% I want to remap it. I want to get new wheels, this, that, and the other. There's stuff I want to do to it. But at the same time, like doing everything all together, go on, ladies and gents. But at the same time, doing everything that's required, it's gonna cost me like 3-5 grand, like to get this car like how I really want it. And I'm gonna got 3-5 grand just to be like, bam, there you go. You know, I'm a family man now, and everything tends to go towards that. So I'm gonna suggest that I'm gonna do some kind of merchandise. I don't know what just yet, like stickers and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some kind of merchandise so you guys can contribute towards me like doing stuff towards the channel. And obviously the more stuff I do, then it tends, like I've explained this before, the more things I do, the more subscribers, the more views, this and the other, and then it goes hand in hand with getting more money from YouTube, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm gonna work on trying to get some kind of merchandise, whether it be stickers, maybe not just clothing yet, because that's, I want to do clothing, maybe not regarding the channel and whatnot, but that's a different topic. So stickers or whatnot. But the debate that I was going through with myself is, I don't think Aellis, like I don't think Aellis as a sticker means like anything to me. It doesn't, like, it doesn't have any meaning whatsoever. Like my channel hasn't got like that name where that sticker represents something like LLF, living life fast, like that sticker kind of represents a movement kind of thing. And then when Boosted had the Boosted channel, then you had the Boosted sticker, and for me Boosted like mean like turbo, you've got boost, blah blah blah, so that kind of represents something. But for me, Aellis doesn't really mean anything, so I wouldn't personally have like an Aellis sticker on my car, like, you know what I mean? So I don't expect anyone else to. So I'm kind of thinking about what else could be something that resonates with me, something that has a meaning behind it. So that's the current stage I'm at. So finding something that resonates with me, something that has a meaning, and something that I think can resonate with a lot more of you guys as well. And obviously when that comes out, I'll make a separate video explaining all that, and then through that you guys can support me, support the channel, and obviously we get more stuff done. We can do a lot more stuff. We can do road trips, whatever it is. I don't know how much the support's going to be, or it's not going to be like £20 a sticker or something, like obviously reasonable, competitive with everyone else, okay? And yeah, that should be fun. I'm interested in doing that. So let me know in the comments below, like suggestions of what names or whatever you want to think, and I'll put a poll up top if you want stickers. Oh, an S3 saloon. Hey, S3 saloon is about to get left. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say at the end of the video. So I know I should have said it at the start of the video, because then not a lot of people say it for the end of the video. But if you do see this part, let me know in the comments below, as I was saying, suggestions and all that fun stuff. And I'll do this again by the start of a video so everyone can see it, and not just the people that stay to the end of the video, even though you're the guys that I really do want to see, because you're the guys that are actually going to support me. The ones that stay through the video, respect my G. If you stay through the end of the video, leave that in the comments below, please. I don't want to see just one person leave a thumbs up. That would be really like, no one stayed to the end of the video. But I'll stop prolonging this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.